मैं मानता हूं कि एक अनुमान जो लगाया गया भारत देश में कि करोड़ों लोगों ने इसमें निवेश किया है, इसमें पैसा अपना लगाया है और लाखों करोड़ रुपए उसमें चले गए हैं। क्या भारत सरकार उन लोगों को बताने की कोशिश कर रही है कि ये अभी सुरक्षित नहीं है, ऐसा पैसा लगा रहे हैं जो आगे उनका नुकसान हो सकता है? हमारा वित्त मंत्रालय इसमें कुछ, जब तक बिल नहीं आता तब तक समझाने की कोशिश कर सकता है ऐसे पैसों में निवेश ना करें, तो इसमें कुछ कर रहे हैं वित्त मंत्रालय?
Through the SEBI, through the RBI, and through once, I think, Government of India, there have been statements issued, and also fairly awareness building attempt has been made to say that this is a risky area, and people who are going in there be conscious as to what you're doing. And also said that this is an area yet not in complete regulatory framework. So I'm sure the House remembers that when nearly 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, when Reserve Bank of India attempted to regulate this, it was through the Supreme Court. The matter was highlighted that in the absence of a clear-cut policy, regulation by RBI also may not be proper. So that drove the attempt to have a group, and then the interministerial group worked into it, and then the policy came up, and policy was not issued out, but we are now bringing a bill and so on. So time has lapsed. In the meanwhile, it has also proliferated. At the same time, awareness issue or alert, if I can use the word, has been issued, so that people are fairly cautioned that this may be a high-risk area to go in. That much has been done. Maybe more can be done on that area. I concede for Honourable Member Neeraj Shekhar's concern.
I suspect, sir, anti-national forces might also try to use these platforms to hurt the Indian economy and possibly destabilize the Indian economy. So is the government aware of any such move by anti-national forces, and if yes, what is it planning to do? Thank you.
Sir, the risk that this can lead to some kind of illegal transfers to not so desirable activities are matters which are in the regular course also being monitored by institutions, by enforcement authorities and so on, and the Ministry of Finance benefits from inputs from them. So I would only tell the member that these are matters which are definitely being discussed at various levels.
Thank you.
In the last 4 months, there are a flurry of misleading ads on TV, print media, and the social media, and they are promising heaven to the investors. And during this World Cup 2020, more than 50 crore was spent by the crypto exchange companies. So मैं ये जानना चाहता हूँ कि is there any plan to ban such advertisements? Is Government of India contemplating to ban such misleading advertisements till the bill comes to this house? Because nobody knows this bill will come or not come. Last time also, it was mentioned in the bulletin, but it could not come into the house.
The earlier attempt was definitely to come up with a bill which the house can consider, but later, because rapidly a lot of things had to come into play, we had started working on a new bill, and this is the bill which is now being proposed, and this bill is, once the cabinet clears it, it will come here into the house. That is one thing. And second, about the misleading advertisements and about are we banning them? There are, with the Advertisement Standards Council of India, the ASCI, which governs all advertisements, their guidelines are being studied, and the regulations that they have are all being looked into, so that we can take, if necessary, some kind of a position or a decision to say how we are going to handle this.